We tend to take interchangeable heads for granted because they've been around forever, but they make such a big difference. Imagine how many wrenches you would need if we didn't have the concept of interchangeable heads. Back in 1956, Frank W. Livermont of the Richmont Company invented the concept of interchangeable heads for wrenches. He was awarded the patent in 1958. Like everything else in this world, there are some things that work better than others. Some heads are durable and reliable. Some break at inopportune moments, introduce variables into the torque equation, or otherwise fail. The range in quality of interchangeable heads is more than surprising. It's alarming. Some of the differences are readily apparent. You don't need to be smarter than a fifth grader to articulate the differences when they're placed in front of you. Some of the differences require a deeper look into engineering, materials, and the processes used to create that particular head. This is a 3-part video series that takes a deep look at interchangeable heads, how they're designed and built. This introduction is part 1. Videos 2 and 3 take a look at the differences in heads and what that really means to the user and the buyer. Videos 2 and 3 also provide you with a list of key questions to ask any sales rep so that you know exactly what kind of head you're getting. Generally speaking, there are 2 types of interchangeable heads: one-piece heads and multi-piece heads. One-piece heads are generally preferred if they are properly engineered and designed and the correct materials were used. One-piece heads tend to be more durable. Multi-piece heads are constructed by assembling 2 or more pieces to create the interchangeable head. There may be a head from one source and a tail or a plug from another source. The parts themselves and how disparate these parts are and the way they're connected can become a strength or a weakness. The 3-part video series digs into the world of interchangeable heads for torque wrenches, their strengths, their weaknesses, and the different designs. So let's move on to video 2, the one-piece head.